calmness, patience. It's the key to golf. Golf is played at its best when you are calm and at peace and letting go. And so today I'm here at Clear Creek Golf Club, which is a private golf community here in Tahoe, and it is amazing. It's so relaxing that I am at peace when I'm trying to play, and you can see why. Look at this practice area. It is immaculate. It is incredible to look at. It just calms you and makes you want to hit golf balls, frankly. And while I'm doing that, I want to talk to you guys about staying calm and letting yourself re-find its balance. Your balance system is working at all times. This is how we can have a thoughtless swing. We let the systems fall us into place. For example, I got a ball here, a target over there, a beautiful view. Makes it really easy to visualize what you want that ball to do. And no thoughts, we don't need thoughts. We can look past the thoughts. We can just be calm. We can do our swing no matter what it is. Obviously, I want you to try to find your balance, but being calm in any swing is gonna help. But ultimately, we want to do our takeaway as one piece as possible without thinking of it, really just letting it swing until we can find our balance while we're still coiled up. So if we leave the club behind us and patiently wait for our mind to find that balance point, which it's doing already, and you just stand and release, this swing can get so smooth, it feels amazing. And what you'll notice when you do that, if you start thinking at all, the system starts to break down. So I'm going to visualize and just see if I can let a couple of these go. Now obviously I'm talking while I do it, so it's taking away. I'd be very focused on my practice. I'm going to jump in and do that. Golf, after playing so many years, teaching so many years, it's so obvious that it's a game of patience and just waiting for that moment. We watch tour pros and they're so in tune with their swing, they can look like they have a tremendous amount of activity, yet they're trying to find the moment where they're slightly low and in balance with everything coiled up, and we just let it all go. That's the goal of every swing. Can we find our balance, coiled up, a little bit low, so all that's left to do is to stand and release. Notice I didn't say keep your head down. I said stand and release. You should spend all of your time practicing regaining your balance before you release the club. That moment, I'm going to hit it now. When you're in that spot, that's when you can let go. That's when that swing feels so simple and easy. What was that? How did I do that? The only reason that happened was because you were in balance. If you're out of balance in that moment, fight or flight response system and the balance system are going to try to jerk you back into place to save you. It's trying to help. Instead, our goal is to have those systems not come on. And the only way to do that, absolutely the only way, is to be in balance. Otherwise, there is a compensation. So all of your practice, no matter what it is, should have a focus underneath it of refining your balanced low point of your body the moment you release. As you practice that, you'll start to be able to decipher the difference between pretty close, pretty good, almost balanced, very close, and whoa, that one. And we're chasing that one swing. We just want to do that a couple times, at least in our practice every day, whether it's a practice swing, that's where we get started. But ultimately, we want to do it when we hit the ball and do the practice swing with the ball there. It's the same swing with every club. Didn't tell you which club to use. Now we start doing variations, we set up a little bit differently. Let's say I want to hit a cut. Does the swing change? Kind of, I guess. But I love Tiger's approach. We just set up square to the target, and then we push our chest somewhere. So I'm going to take the center of my chest and put it at the golf ball, maybe slightly in front. if I swing along that shoulder plane, it becomes a cut. A little better cut. If instead I get the center of the chest to feel like it's slightly behind the ball, let's just look at that setup. Difference to hit different kinds of shots. Set up square. Now there's some ball position stuff, but let's keep it really simple. Even same ball position. If you want to hit more of a cut, you can play a little more forward. If you want to play a little more of a draw, you can play it back. Let's just say we're doing little butter cuts. We just need it to fall over to the right for the right-handed player. We're just going to get set up regular and take our chest and point it right there. Want to hit a draw? Point it behind your club head. So let's go with the cut. Chest right there, and now we're going to swing along that shoulder plane. This is not extreme, it's light and slight. There's the cut. Same setup, same everything, but now we put the chest slightly behind the golf ball, or behind the club head, I should say, and we swing along that shoulder plane. Same, same, same. And now the draw. You want to hit it straight? Relatively, it's a round ball, it's hard to hit it straight. Let's say we want to hit a relatively straight shot. We do that more, or we get right in between those two, I should say. So now we're right between the ball and the face. Same swing and swing along that shoulder plane. And that's extremely straight. Okay, now, let's say we're in a big draw, big fade. Just extend it out. Now we can add a little setup to it. All being calm, all these shots can come into play. Whether you're just hitting your stock shot, we want to pick one of these to be our stock shot. Stock setup. All things being equal, that's my favorite shot. Now we can play that ball slightly back in our stance, maybe a ball, and still have the chest behind the golf ball. Now this will turn into a big draw as I swing my shoulder plane. Ooh, that felt good. Last but not least, big fade. I'm gonna set up regular, but we're gonna play that ball maybe a half ball ahead of where we started normally for our normal setup. Still get our chest now, the ball's forward and our chest is now at the ball, maybe slightly ahead of it. Swing along that shoulder plane. And the big fade. So, what I'm trying to tell you in this video is calm is always the answer. If you find your balance, you'll realize why it is. Because if you have all your leverages loaded, one piece takeaway, everything goes together. It's not lift, right? It's just everything. Gather and let go. I got leverage, leverage, leverage. Then bring it around. I'm never throwing it, just moving the whole thing at once. If you do that from balance, you'll thank me for the rest of your life, because you will feel what it feels like to have an effortless swing. Now, I can't do it every time, but that is the goal of every swing, and you should do the same. Smoked it. So, use the energy we have here at Clear Creek Tahoe, bring it into your game, calm yourself enough that you can let your body fall into place and you can watch your body fall into place, into balance. And then stand a face and do it at the same speed, whatever this was, is this. Try to be relaxed, calm, peaceful, find your balance, let it go, and then comment below how that felt to you.